Okay, in lesson seven, lesson seven, we are going to read more about the relationship chart. Okay, let's see. Right, this is one of the relationship chart that Master has shared with us. It's talking about this asker would like to know why, the boyfriend is treating her hot and cold, on and off, So whether she should actually progress with this relationship or should move on to look for somebody else. So what kind of advice would you give her? Okay. Overall, from the video learning, yeah, we've learned about the key elements within, like based on like the last lesson in lesson six, we learned about the corresponding symbols to look for in a relationship. For instance, Mary now, she's being the asker. She is in the day stem, she's the sing. So she's represented by box 4. And then after that, how do we identify her boyfriend? Okay. To identify her boyfriend, we know that sing actually correspond with Bing. So it is Bing that is the boyfriend box. All right. So yeah, the details of the learning in this case study, Master has got went through with us. I shall not well go too much deep into this, but basically we also learn about like in relationship, E actually represent older female and Ting represent younger female. Okay. So, something new in this chart that I've learned about is Master highlight to us that this box 4 and box 3, they are being in the same element. So, the element in box 3 should be taken into account. Two, actually, we should also look into it. Okay. To actually see what kind of indication, what kind of hint or clue it can give us to understand this the problem or to give us an answer to the this case study. All right. So I want to go on to the next case study. No, the next slide. Okay, basically in this relationship, lesson seven, relationship lessons, I've learned a couple of things. Okay, so Master has actually emphasized that we should also always um, take a holistic view and then do not jump into any conclusion too fast. Okay, and then yeah, so it's actually we have to contextualize the symbol with environmental factor and then with the human behavior and other chart elements. Not just look at one chart, look at one symbol or combination of two, three symbol, and then we can re make a conclusion from there. That's not the case, yeah. So emptiness can actually represent a person's energy being low, okay? It doesn't mean that he's away in the relationship. It doesn't mean he wants a divorce or whatsoever. But it could mean that as well. Low energy. It can literally just mean low energy. Okay. So then this looking at the element cycle, we can understand whether there's compatibility like the but like wood and wood is actually harmony or rather and also fire and metal is actually clash. Okay, so understanding where the subject or the asker or and the corresponding symbol person is located is very important. And for marriage and relationship reading, we actually focus looking the focus box is actually the partner box, okay, or the relationship box, okay. So if there's a problem inside the partner box, we should also look at other box, which might be the root cause of the problem. Okay, this is what I've learned is in married case study. Okay, and then well, third party, everybody would like to usually, when it says the husband has or the boyfriend has some issue, or the first thing most women would suspect is, oh, he must be cheating outside, he must have a thing, he must have a mistress or girlfriend or so whatsoever outside their original relationship. So and then start looking for thing. Okay. However, we should actually uh also, if we see thing and e in the box, then we should actually seek further validation. Okay. So when you see it doesn't mean for sure they have an affair outside. Okay, the man has an affair outside. Okay. So we need to check the person's element to see if there is a element clash, or if they're just weak, okay, in energy, emptiness. Okay. So if they're weak in energy or there's emptiness, so it might not even be a threat. Okay. Or there's a clash, it might not be a threat. So the next one is want to know that chart are clues, they are not crystal ball. Okay, chart can reflect the possibilities, but not absolute. Okay, there's no certainties, right? So people, can change based on the situation. For instance, in Mary case, uh, um, possibly money loss can change her behavior. Yeah. Oops. Okay. So next one is okay. uh, I understand that we need to follow the step-by-step methodology when we want to forecast a chart. Yeah, so we have to, like, for the relationship forecasting, we look at the partner box, then the element cycle, then after the symbol interaction, and all the others. Okay, everything has to be clear, and we should not be making speculation. Okay, yeah. And then the last point is I think it's very critical, it's very important that consultant has to think critically and act ethically. So yeah, we should look at the whole chart, and then and avoid assumption. So basically, keep it simple, focus on fixing the actual issue, actual um ask the what asker wants to know. Okay, so this is what I've learned in lesson 7. Thank you.